Good evening, everyone. Today I'm here to talk about the most powerful force in the world, education. It is not just about books or exams, it is the light that removes darkness from our lives. Education gives us the power to think, to dream, and to build a better future. Without it, life has no direction. With it, everything becomes possible. Importance of education. Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to change not just one life but an entire nation. Education. Education is not just about reading books or passing exam. It is about awakening the power of the mind, about opening the eyes of the soul. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Look around, my friends. Everything we see today, from the phone in your hand to the airplane in the sky, is the gift of education. Without education, there would be no light, no progress, and no hope. Education creates the future. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, the purpose of education is to make good human beings with a skill and expertise. Enlightened human beings can be created by teachers. When a teacher teaches, he doesn't just give knowledge, he gives the wings of imagination. When a parent sends a child to school, they don't just send a student, they send a dream, a hope, and a future leader. If you want to know the future of your nation, look at how its children are being educated today. Education gives freedom. Education is true freedom. A rich man without education is still a prisoner of ignorance, but a poor man with education can rise to greatness. Swami Vivekananda said, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. It means that knowledge is not something you pour into your mind, it is something you awaken. Every child already has greatness inside education. Education helps it bloom. Education builds character. Mahatma Gandhi once said, by education I mean an all-round drawing out of the best in the child and man, body, mind, and spirit. True education is not just about getting a job, it's about building a character, conscience, and a compassionate heart. A person who is educated but dishonest is more dangerous than an ignorant one. That's why the world needs education with values, not just degrees. Education starts at home. Parents, I know I want to speak directly to you. If your child is not studying seriously, don't scold them. Inspire them. Show them that education is not a punishment, it is a privilege. And if you haven't at sent your child to a school, do it today, not tomorrow, because every day lost in education is a day stolen from the future. Remember, one educated child in a family can change the destiny of generations. Education and nation building. Countries like Japan, South Korea, and Singapore rose from poverty to power, not because they had gold mines, but because they invested in education. They understood that the real wealth of a nation is not in its hand, but not in its land, but in its people. The mind of a child is like soft clay. Whatever you shape today will become the structure of tomorrow. If we educate our children well, we don't have to build jails. We will build a society full of thinkers, dreamers, and doers. Education never ends. Education is not something that ends with the school or colleges. It is a lifelong journey. Albert Einstein said, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Keep learning, keep questioning, keep growing, because the moment you stop learning, you stop living. My dear friends, education is not someone else's responsibility, it's our collective duty. Teachers must teach with passion, students must learn with dedication, parents must support with love, and society must create opportunities for every child, rich or poor, boy or girl. Finally, I'll say education is not everything, education is the beginning of everything. It is the root of progress, the foundation of freedom, and the heartbeat of civilization. So, rise up, encourage our children, inspire our students, and light the lamp of knowledge wherever you go, because when you light one lamp of education, you remove 1,000 years of darkness. Thank you and Jai Hind.